Good evening, EagleNick Audits. You see, they got a green light. Them cars coming right here are supposed to stop because they have a green light coming straight ahead. Yeah, there's a whole lot of it just keep right on a flying, don't even pay no heed to that there sign because they're in a hurry to get home. It's after 5 o'clock. It's that there 5-hour rush hour traffic, 5 o'clock rush hour traffic. A lot of them get in a hurry, don't look where they're going. They don't pay no heed to them there traffic laws. Oh, we got a Whitfield County Sheriff's Department DUI traffic. There you go. Pull on up a little bit there, Kerr. Let's get a good look at them. There we go. Good evening, John C. Yes, Dalton, Georgia, Whitfield County. We are live here at the corner of Walnut Avenue and Thornton Avenue. You see this car? Watch. Now, he about didn't even stop right here, even though they got a green light. Got an out-of-state tag. Now, they're mad about that, about not stopping. That's what I was saying. We keep an eye out. We might catch one of them there wrecks because they get in too big of a hurry trying to get home. They do not heed them there traffic signals. How you doing, John? Right over here is the Welcome to Dalton sign. Hello, JD 187. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. We just had a Whitfield County Sheriff's Department DUI officer go by. Look at this one. Driving like a fool down through here. That's what I mean. There's a lot of them. They don't heed them there traffic signals. Going a whole lot faster than they should be going when they come off the Walnut Avenue there onto this little cutoff. They act like they're in such a great big hurry. When they wreck that vehicle, there'll be no worry. You know what I mean, Burn? Hello, Dalton. How you doing? Dalton, Georgia here. How are you doing? Morgan Freeman, how you doing, brother? EagleNick is doing all right, but if I wasn't, we have an ambulance right there. There happens to be an ambulance, but EagleNick Audits does not need one of them there Alabambulances. But you watch this here car, she's shushing me. Hopefully they stop that there traffic. She had her fingers up like she was shushing me not to let them know she's a coming. You know what I mean, Vern? There goes my friend Philip in that there Dodge pickup truck. There goes the Greater Works of Dalton bus headed back for people to go eat. Now, EagleNick done eat up there at the Greater Works this evening. Hello, Leah Boats. How you doing? Stephen, Leah, glad to see you. Dalton, EagleNick, all this is doing just fine. Look, there is your namesake. How did you get that there name, Dalton? JD, how you doing, brother? Hello, Miss Bella, Miss Amari, how y'all doing this evening? We're just monitoring some of that there rush hour traffic. Of course, we got the bicycle setting up here. Some of them be going faster coming off right here than you're supposed to be going running up and down Walnut Avenue, if you know what I mean, Vern. This is a merge. You are supposed to slow down. You're not supposed to be running full traffic speed from Walnut Avenue over here on to Hamilton Street. I mean, Thornton Avenue, rather. I forgot. I'm on the corner of Thornton and Walnut. You see, that light did not let very many cars turn that time. Good evening, Fred Hinkle from them there cornfields of Indiana. We got a fella in that there Malibu wanting to sweat us. Got one here, and the Pathfinder didn't want to stop there for a minute, about to get that there Pathfinder plowed. The path they found was blocked. I would slow it down if I was you. You know what I mean, Vern? Unless you want to get a dent in that there new vehicle, I believe I would stop. Now, like I said, there's too many people. Good evening. Hello, Russia. How you doing? How you doing? EagleNick Audits. We are monitoring that rush hour traffic. There's a lot of people out here just flying like they're in a great old big hurry. If they wreck that car, then there ain't no worry. You know what I mean, Vern? I guess that's what that there insurance is for. I already had that there supper. I done been to Greater Works, eat that there supper, beans and cornbread and fried taters. Had that there sauerkraut and weenies, which I don't like, but I gave it to somebody else, and that there coleslaw, which I gave away also. EagleNick only eat that there beans and taters. But hey, that is enough for old EagleNick. It don't take much to fill me up. I'll be good until tomorrow when I get that there lunch. Good evening, good evening. I held my father's hand and felt no warmth. Glad to see you, glad to see you. I'd slow that thing down unless you want it to be a wrecking here. You know what I mean, Vern? Some of these here big shots think they do not have to stop. They just gonna merge on over anyway. You know what I mean, Vern? There's too many people getting in a hurry, thinking they're going to get there faster if they jam on that gas just a little bit harder. Hello, Miss Bella and Amari. Great to see y'all again. As you can see, it is real high traffic. We are right here at Thornton and Walnut Avenue, located right here at the Welcome to the City of Dalton, Georgia sign. If you come on vacation, you'll probably leave on probation. You know what I mean, Vern? So you make sure if you're coming to town, you're just coming for a visit, even if it happens to be for 6 months. Don't make that there mistake of saying I'm going to Dalton on vacation, or you'll probably leave it on probation. You know what I mean, Vern? See if I can get a look, show you how far that traffic backs up through here. Now, coming out of town, boy, that motorcycle's in a hurry. Coming out of town, that there traffic backs up for a quarter mile up through there. And this is but a Tuesday. You know what I mean, folks? Big Chevrolet Silverado. Better stop there, buddy. You don't have that far right away. Merge means merge, not splurge, unless you want to buy somebody a new car. You know what I mean, Vern? Raw. That's what it says on the side of that truck. Raw, R-A-W. Rawwheels.com. Right over here by the rental wheel. Your wheels, your way. You know what I mean, Vern? No hassle, flexible buying program. There goes another motorcycle, boy. He's a hammering down. He's mighty brave being out here. Mighty brave, mighty brave. Could end up hitting that there pavement at any time the way these people drive up and down these roads. Better make sure you're all prayed up and all paid up, because you could meet your maker at any time when you're out here riding in this traffic. You know what I mean, Vern? There's a big old nice. Look there. About hit them. They about got hit. Now they not wanting to stop. Way out past that there stop where you're supposed to stop when you're emerging. You might be splurging if you ain't doing the merging. You might be buying somebody a new car. You know what I mean, Vern? So how is Miss Amari? She finally came back from Grandma's? Welcome back, Miss Amari. Look, here's that VD Perot lot. This is a little park dedicated to the guy who used to run Dalton, the Dalton Utilities. I have that video on my YouTube channel. Believe that one just ran that red light. The light was all the way red when they got up and under. Looks like they done got plowed in the back one time. Maybe blowed up and stopped when they should have kept a going, you know what I mean? We're going to go back over here by the bicycle and try to get a look down this other way a little bit. See that traffic just starting to thin out a little bit. But not so much coming from uptown. Good afternoon, Calgary Community Watch. How you doing, my friend? Check it out. Look how far that traffic's backed up through there. It almost gets backed up all the way up there to that United States Post Office. There goes another one of them there motorcycles. Look here, got one come all the way up. You better slow down, lady. You're going to plow each other. That and there coming the wrong way. Come up to the light and turn instead of using the merge. You see what I mean, Vern? Now, if EagleNick hadn't got that girl in that red car to stop, they would have had a wreck just saying. You're welcome, lady. No, we ain't got no tigers or crocodiles. We just got them there eagles. You know what I mean? That big truck missed that there turn. I don't think he's ever going to get the turn before that light changes. Now, if he tries to make that turn while that there light is changing, he's liable to end up running over somebody. You know what I mean, Vern? That traffic is backed up for about a mile up through there. He's going to have to wait on that there light to change again. This dude here decided he's going to get out behind him and just take a right. Now, there is a right turn on red when that there arrow is out, which is out. Got somebody over here blowing the horn, but the light is red. I don't think they're going to take off, if you know what I mean, Vern. They act like they're in a hurry to get somewhere. Here's another turning where you're not supposed to. That's what this lane is for. See this lane? When you're going to turn, you come down through here. You're not supposed to turn at the light. That is a little bit dangerous on the ones that's using the right lane like you're supposed to. It can cause a wreck, and it would be their fault if they turn right at the light when they have this here. Boy, there was a smoke bomb somebody throwed out over there. Glad they throwed it out over there, not over here toward old EagleNick audits. Now that big old truck might get to go here in a minute if they didn't pull out too far to stop that light from changing. Uh-oh, looks like you about died out there for a minute. He finally got to pull that trig old buck out there. Now that van there about hit the curb. That van there just about hit that there curb, if you know what I mean. Got somebody hollering. Don't know what they're saying or what they're spraying. You know what I mean, Vern? Look how far that traffic's backed up again. that traffic is backed up for a country mile. You know what I mean, Vern? Now this car finally getting to go. They better hurry, though. Here comes the ones turning left. Big Super Duty. That's a big old pretty Dodge. Good evening, James. How you doing, brother? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. We're sitting here monitoring that traffic that is bumper to bumper and jumper to jumper. You know what I mean, Vern? There is not as many headed north as they are headed south. That light should cycle back around any time now. We got somebody doing a little bit of running over there with a backpack on them. I hope they don't get run over if they try to cross that there road, if you know what I mean, Vern. Do you watch how many cars get to turn right here? There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all there was, though. But if they had been more cars over there turning the other way, they'd have let 20 cars turn coming this way. Turning east instead of turning west, there's a whole lot more gets to turn. There's certain areas these traffic lights are biased, depending on how many vehicles it's wanting to turn. You might set there 2 or 3 light cycles if you're setting too far back. Now I hear some sirens are coming. Let's see if they can get through here. And I heard a fire truck sound like it was headed down South Hamilton Street. Boy, they're trucking. LGG Gooding, good evening. EagleNick Audits, how you doing this evening? Glad to see you, glad to see you. We got a little bit of excitement going on there for a minute. Had a fire vehicle come flying through that door light after they stopped to make sure they could get through, that is. I see 3 fire trucks coming down through here. They ain't none of them got their lights on. Got 3 fire trucks in line right there. That is good, LGG Gooding. EagleNick is doing great. Just standing out here monitoring this here traffic. See what's going on this evening. Oh, the fire trucks is going around, going to turn left. got another one going to turn right when they all were going straight. So they're trying to hide from old EagleNick, but hey, that's great. That just gives me a chance to move over here where I can get all three of them. No fear. You know what I mean, Vern? We will make sure we get them all. You can run, but you can't hide from old EagleNick. I'm wearing the Crocs and I move pretty quick. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, they were all going the same way, our squad one. Now here goes squad 3 over here, going to turn left down Walnut Avenue. The other 2 turn right on the west Walnut Avenue. They were all headed straight down South Dixie Highway, but seen EagleNick all this and decided to go the other way. You know what I mean, Vern? What's up with that? Why you hiding? Why you hiding? Come on by. We saw you riding. You ain't got to hide from me. EagleNick don't bite. That gal sure was a veteran. Oh, better watch that soda mickle coming right here. No, I am not able to eat at that there Providence Ministries, but I did enjoy a good supper up there at the Greater Works of Dalton this evening. I've already ate. They had beans and taters. Oh, there goes one of them fire trucks headed back uptown. Just did a turnaround. Didn't want to ride by old EagleNick for some reason. Where y'all boys going to? Rain D, how's it going? Glad to see you in this here live stream. How you doing this evening? Now, I believe all 3 of them there fire engines was headed right here to Brahman's Plaza South. They were going down there to that there Mexican restaurant to go eat, but they did not want EagleNick audits to come down there and live stream them. But hey, EagleNick says everybody's got to eat. You know what I mean? I've seen them parked down there many times, and not once have I tried to record them or live stream them. Everybody has got to eat at some time, and I do not try to hinder. You know what I mean, Vern? I believe they were just headed out to eat. They seen EagleNick audits, and they got scared. But there is no reason to fear. Just because you see EagleNick here, I do not bite. I do not scratch. I do not play mix and match. You know what I mean, Vern? Dorset Industries. There we go. A big old truck pulling up past that line where I can't get a good line on him. Gonna have to go up here. I'll get a line on that truck. Way past the stop line there, buddy. You see the white line? That's where he's supposed to stop. He just pulls on up past it. We're gonna make sure we get a good look at that command vehicle. You know what I mean, Vern? People needs how to learn how to stop at them there stop lines. Them lines are there for a reason. They don't mean, hey, you can stop here if you want to. No, that means to stop, buddy. Stop. Don't keep going. Don't pull up till your wheels are showing. He acts like he's a little nervous and wants to pull on off, but he can't go nowhere till that there light changes. We gonna make sure we get a good look at the back of that there command vehicle, Dalton Fire Department. Now, EagleNick audits has it made in the shade. You'll see I'm over here in the shade where it's good and cool, just minding my own business. I ain't acting like a fool. I'm not interfering in any way, so it don't matter what they say. You know what I mean, Vern? This old hillbilly knows what he's a-doing. And it'd be best for them to not be screwing with old EagleNick audits. Not today, not today. It's best they just keep going on their way. You know what I mean, Vern? So we got a FedEx ground. FedEx ground. Driving them packages all around. There we got that there UPS. I wonder if that's the guy say, you ain't got the authority to be recording me. How you like it? Got FedEx and UPS back to back. EagleNick don't cut no slack. You know what I mean, Vern? At least they didn't get mad that time and didn't start crying and calling old EagleNick out by name. About had another wreck here. Didn't want to slow down with that Florida tag. You better slow it down or you'll be driving a rag. You know what I mean, Vern? Gotta wait till your turn or you might crash and burn. There we got another one of them there fire engines. Engine number 2. What's up? Don't hit them in the ice. We got a shout out, somebody blowing that there horn. There was old engine number 2. I bet they're going down there to eat that there dinner, but fellas, y'all go right ahead. EagleNick ain't trying to live stream you, just like I said. It is all good. It is all good. EagleNick would have done eat there if he could, but I done eat at that Greater Works of Dalton. Had them beans and cornbread and them fried taters. I seen a dude walk in the back with a basket full of them little bitty tomatoes, but old EagleNick don't eat them there little tomatoes. They didn't bring any of them out there and offer them to anybody that I saw, but I wouldn't have wanted any of them at all anyway. Yes, ma'am, Miss Bella. EagleNick is watching. They liable to try to ride up on that there sidewalk. But that's okay if they want to try it that way. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick has got eyes in the back of his head. Hey, I believe that is that there Skyline. If it is, there's a car that looks just like that. It's a right-hand drive. It's called a Skyline. I believe that might be it. A dude that lives down the road down here, he told me I could do a video on his car sometime. It's called a Skyline. It's called a Skyline, and it is a right side drive. You see them, hear them blowing them there horns. Honk, honk. Hello, Vegas, Vincent. How you doing? How you doing? EagleNick. Oh, this is glad to see you. Glad to see you. Ice Day. Dalton, Georgia. The carpet capital of the world. Bear with me a minute and I'll show you that there sign. I will show you a sign that explains it all, right where EagleNick all this is. Good evening, Dixie. How you doing? How you doing? EagleNick is doing pretty doggone good. You know what I mean, Vern? We just out here monitoring some of this here rush hour traffic as it flies by. We've had 3 fire engines, a fire command vehicle, 1 ambulance, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, almost a few wrecks too. Like this one come flying down through here, going faster than the speed limit. Now the speed limit coming down through that off of Thornton Avenue is 35 miles an hour. Now that vehicle that just come off its entrance was going faster than any 35 before they ever even hit Thornton Avenue. So they was speeding while they were impeding. You know what I mean, Vern? That is how we have them there accidents. That's what causes that there insurance rates to go up. Now that car over there just run that light. It is right turn on the arrow only, no turn on red. That arrow was already disappearing. So they were supposed to come to a stop, but they just kept right on a flying. But if they hit one of them there cars, they're gonna be buying them a brand new. And you know what I mean, Bert? Here we go. We got Walmart. Walmart, we're hiring drivers. If you need a job, Walmart is hiring them there drivers. Just give them a call. EagleNick Audis. Tell them I sent y'all. You know what I mean? I only brought 1 cigarette with me this evening. I smoked half of it. I still got the other half. Just been waiting for the opportune time to give it a light. But I ain't in no hurry if it takes all night. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, we are real early on my usual time. I usually don't do my live until 7 o'clock. But I thought, hey, what the hey, let's just go up and try it out and see what they say. This has been a whole lot more interesting than normal. We got people pulling out up here when they're not supposed to again. They've got a green arrow right here, and these other cars are supposed to wait their turn, but they want to go anyway. They just might learn If you don't wait your turn in that there line, you might have a wreck and receive one of them there fines. You know what I mean, Vern? Now that traffic is still hot and heavy. Hot and heavy, hot and heavy. And I wasn't talking about that there girl on the back of that motorcycle. If you know what I mean, Vern. That looks like that there Greater Works of Dalton bus over there headed to take people back home. They might wave it. There's another FedEx. FedEx, we get your package on the ground. Nope, I ain't been playing with fire, but I did see 3 fire trucks, a Whitfield County Sheriff's Department DUI task force, a fire command vehicle, and one of them there Alabambulances. Now, some people call them ambulances, but I call it an Alabambulance because I used to see them ambulances flying up and down the road when I used to go to that there Bessemer, Alabama, down there around Birmingham, Alabama, to that there flea market to sell that there non-slip carpet with the rubber backing. Oh, you meant that there cigarette. Yeah, I'm not playing with fire right now. I'm trying to save it. Check out that vehicle with the sunflowers. I wonder if that there was flower power. You know what I mean, Vern? Look at this, and boy, he's flying like a bat out of hell. You might ought to slow down, dumbass. I hear another siren a-coming. I hear it coming. It's a humming. You know what I mean, Vern? Wonder what we're going to have this time. They might be going to get something to eat, or they might be headed down the road. We'll find out here in a minute, just like EagleNick told. You know what I mean, Vern? They are on the way. They are on the way to visit EagleNick Audits today. Hit that there heart. Hit that there heart. Engine number 1. There we have it. We got another one of them there fire trucks. What did I tell you? Pooh Noah, how you doing? Ghost note or Goss note. You forgot the H, brother. You go home. EagleNick Audits. Check out that there car, baby. That is bad to the bone, bad to the bone. They hit the gas and now they're gone. EagleNick Audits. Just another one of them there crazy psychos. You know what I mean, Vern? If you don't like it, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. You know what I mean, Vern? The door opens up going out the same way it came in. And you ain't got to come back in again. You know what I mean, Vern? Now that traffic is starting to die down a little bit, and so far I don't think there's anybody died as of yet. There is a sharp Dodge Charger over there. Super, super sharp. I do not think you can actually disable that there thing. EagleNick Audits has seen it too many times when I've been on other live streams. There goes engine number 3 now. There goes engine number squad 1 again. They tooted that horn for old EagleNick. We got all 3 of them there fire trucks again. I guess they decided to go over on the other side of town to get something to eat. Thinking old EagleNick can't ride that way, but my bicycle wheels turns any which way I take them. They just gonna force their way on out there. They don't care. Good evening, Alan Davis. How you doing? Now look, that truck right here is Columbia Recycling Corp. Now that Columbia Recycling Corp uptown, man, that place has had so many fires, it ain't even funny. They do a lot of recycling them raw materials, and that stuff catches on fire all the time. Now they have been fined so many times it ain't even funny. Koch Foods, there goes your chicken. There goes one of them there Koch Foods tractor and trailers. We got a Dalton Police Department officer going by right here. Number 76. They didn't wave at us that time like they normally do. I wonder what's up with that. They didn't want to wave at old EagleNick. Huh? They don't want to wave when I'm doing a live stream, but if I ain't got my phone out, they want to wave at me. Oh, I see a Whitfield County, I think. Yep, definitely. Nope, another city, another Dalton city. Let's see if we can't get a zoom in on them. Let's back up here. Act like they was in a hurry getting up there to that there light, but EagleNick says that's all right. I'm on the sidewalk, and I have been the whole time. Maybe they want to wave at me when they come by. That may not even be a cop, but it sure looks like one. If it ain't, they missed a good chance. We'll find out when they go by. Either way, you know what I mean, Vern. They sure were rolling up on that red light mighty hard. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt until they jump out. You know what I mean, Vern. How you doing this evening, Alan? Well, I just can't light that there cigarette standing into the wind, but I don't want to turn around because I don't want to miss our friend. You know what I mean, Vern? They should be driving by anytime. No, that ain't even a cop. Looked like a cop car from a distance, but that's one of them there Hondas. Sure did fly up on that light like they were in a hurry, but that did not make old EagleNick worry. You know what I mean, Vern? Thank you. I'll be here all week. Be sure to try the veal. Here's another one ain't wanting to slow down, even though they don't have that door right away. There's a ditch witch. I almost thought it said something else there for a minute. It said ditch witch. I almost thought it said something else. South Valley Bato. What's up, Bato? Why you in my business? I'm here because I can be. You know what I mean, Vern? Going a little bit fast coming on here. South Valley Bato. Nope, I've been recording, live streaming them there fire engines, police vehicles. There's that fire truck again. Getting blocked by that there big old truck, but we're going to get up here and get another look at it. There's that fire engine number 3. There's the other one. I'm an equal opportunity live streamer. They waved. Hawkins Transportation. You know what I mean? Hankins. I thought it said Hawkins. That is Hankins. Hankins. Hankins Transportation. Here comes the Super Ego. Super Ego Holding Company. In case you don't know where we are, let me show you one more time. We are right here, up here by the Welcome to the City of Dalton, Georgia sign on the corner of Thornton Avenue and Walton Avenue in downtown Dalton, Georgia. Oh, we got one of them there corrupt mail trucks over here. They probably been out stealing packages. They probably been parked down there going through people's packages, see if they can find anything they like. I've been waiting on that there Cash App card for about 100+ days now, probably about 110 days. Still never received that there Cash App card they stole. Ain't no good to them no more, though. I already canceled it. Stealing that there mail and stealing them there packages the United States Postal Service way. You know what I mean, Vern? That's why they say don't steal. The government hates competition. Check out this big old wrecker. Bell's Towing. Now that's used to tow in big old tractor trailers there. There goes another one of them there soda mickles. Hey, they fly like a bat out of Hades up and down through here. You know what I mean? Yeah, Alan, my condolences, brother, on the loss of your daughter. I know you'd already told me, but it's still that, that's something it takes a long time to get over. Like I said before, a parent is not supposed to bury a child. Happy birthday, Heidi. How you doing? Happy birthday to Miss Heidi. Happy 4th birthday. Check out this one, boy. This is sharp right here. That looks like one of them Can-Ams, a slingshot. If that was in the air, I would swear that was one of them there UFOs. Boy, it runs too. He's right on their butt. Well, good looking. Boy, she was pretty. You know what I mean, Vern? Tree limb's trying to attack me now. Hey, you are very welcome, Keith. And you are very, very, very welcome, Miss Heidi. I hope you have an awesome, awesome birthday. Keith, you take that Heidi out and buy her anything she wants. Hey, that doggone thing sound like it run like a scalded dog too, if you know what I mean. It act like it was bad to the bone. I guarantee you he could have hit the gas and they'd been gone. You know what I mean, Vern? Now that traffic is starting to die down. You'll notice there's not as much coming from out of town. There's a little bit more picking up that's headed from the south to the north. There's still a lot headed east to west on Walnut Avenue. We are about 1 minute and 35 seconds away from being on here 1 hour. Dang, I thought I was going to be able to light that cigarette. I hear a dog barking at me over there, look. Hello, little poochie over there in that yard. That little poochie in the yard's barking at me. Slimothy Jimothy. Hey, I love that there YouTube handle. Look, there goes another one of them there command vehicles. There goes another one of them. Come on back. Where you going this time? How many of them things y'all got running around? I done counted 3. About 5 different fire engines. Come on back and have a talk with old EagleNick. That little dog's just yapping like crazy over there. Check it out. Woof, woof, woof. That little dog said, hello, EagleNick. There goes that there OptiLink with Dalton Utilities. Going a little bit too fast there. Look, state law says stop for pedestrians in crosswalk. Now, if that had been anybody in that there crosswalk, they'd have got their butts run over before that car could have ever been able to have stopped. That is why you do not exit off of Walnut Avenue onto Thornton Avenue going that fast. That is a good way to kill somebody. There is a whole lot of homeless people that walks up and down this sidewalk and goes across right there to cross that red light. Check out the dog hanging out the car over there if they don't block him. Looks like a blue heeler. Looks like they got on sunglasses. Now that's one cool dog right there, buddy. Check out that there yellow car. Now that's a cool dog right here. They were up there. We got another one of them there fire engines. Too late. My cigarette's gone now. They don't need to come running. Let's check out the dog with the sunglasses. That is the first time I've ever seen a dog wear sunglasses, except for old Spuds McKenzie. That is one cool dog right there, y'all. Check it out. In a Mustang. Here goes engine number 2. There goes one of them there joggers. Oh, we got another Whitfield County DUI traffic. We're going to get a good look at this one right here. You know what I mean, Vern? I wonder if they're DUI. Oh, we got another one of them there crooked mailmen back over here. Probably been parked down there on the side road looking through them there packages, see if there's anything they like. Comes a motorbike. Hope he stops. Oh, got another fire truck. I'm deaf now for sure. You know what I mean, Vern? Engine number 1. Hey, we got a lot of fire trucks on here anyway. Got a lot of motorcycles, police, ambulance, UPS, FedEx, Dalton Utilities, a bicycle. Oh, I heard somebody burning them tires off. Come on up here and burn them tires off. Had some squeaky brakes on that little truck. They did not get it. They did not get a turning arrow that time because they pulled up past that there stop line. You know what I mean, Vern? You don't pull up the line, you do not get no turning arrow. That's what happens when you pass that stop line up that far. Now you're gonna have to wait hardy har. You know what I mean, Vern? I wouldn't go if I was you. You might regret it if you do. There's a little orange Jeep. They might think, oh, EagleNick, oh, this is a creep. Now check it out. They got the front end jacked up on that truck and the back end lowered. Now down there the other day, they had it the other way. Nope, same way. I'm mistaken. It should be the front end lowered and the back end raised. That looks a little bit crazy. It might have been because they had a heavy load on the back. Goes another one of them doom buggies. Punch buggies. You might want to reach over and punch somebody if you play that punch buggy game. Just don't punch old EagleNick now. Dang, lady, slow down. That woman act like she was in a big old hurry. Dale Gribble. Nope, take another nibble. This is EagleNick Audits. I am not that there Dale Gribble. This is not Bobby Hill. I am not Tomater. I am EagleNick Audits, and I'll see you later. You know what I mean, Vern? That thing finally got to turn that time, only because that other car was sitting on the line. Look at this, and flying like a bat out of hell. Got a disabled tag on it as well. You know what I mean? I think I know how they got disabled. They might have got disabled because they're not able to drive, if you know what I mean, Vern. Who is Hector? Good evening. EagleNick is on the scene. You know what I mean, Vern. There's a nice little convertible. A nice little lady look like she's driving it as well. Now see, that car actually slowed down. They're blowing the horn saying, make that turn, man. We want to see old EagleNick. Boy, somebody burning them off going down through her. I should have been looking the other way, if you know what I mean. How you doing this evening, Hector? Dustin Boland, Flip, Normal, Dixie, Alan Davis. $1,400, JD. Slimothy Jimothy, how you doing? You still in the chat or have you done tuck off? That there Slimothy Jimothy was a pretty doggone cool YouTube handle. Now we got somebody jamming out, going to try to get that there copyright against old EagleNick, but EagleNick can out-talk it, if you know what I mean. And if I have to, I can mute this thing as well. They trying to pick up that there copyright on no EagleNick, but that's all right. EagleNick Audits. Caught it all here, folks. They're not even slowing down. They ain't got a green light, but they don't really care. They're going to pull out no matter what's there. You know what I mean, Vern? Slimothy Jimothy, glad to see that you're still in this here chat. Got somebody jamming. We're going to hit the music. I hit that there mute till they got by. They had that turned up a little bit too high. And I know YouTube would have picked up that there song, and it might not have stayed on YouTube too long before they hit that there copyright strike. EagleNick, oh, this is not fake. Here I am. Come get what you take. You know what I mean, Vern? I don't got one of them there voice changers or rearrangers. So you better watch out of all them dangers. You're telling lies and spreading mistruth. EagleNick Audits has talked this way since my youth. You know what I mean, Vern? I just tell it like it is, not how it was. There's nothing fake about old EagleNick. From the shoes on my feet to you know what, brother. I ain't even got to say it. You know what I mean, Vern? I hear some more sirens are coming. I hear them sirens coming. We're headed across the road. Ain't nothing coming though. Now they may be headed the other way through town, but we're gonna hang around. Nope, they are coming this way. Did you hear what I say? We're gonna get up a little bit closer this time. Look, all these cars can hear them coming, but they're not going to stop. They're about to hit somebody's head on. Look, you know, they're about to hit somebody's head on because they won't none of them stop. Engine number 4 is out the door. You know what I mean, Vern? Boy, I believe they deafened me that time. Good googly moogly. They done put out old EagleNick's hearing. State law, stop for pedestrians in the crosswalk. Good evening, Partridge family. Better stop, buddy. They'll run you over. Here comes a Ram truck. Maybe they won't ram them. Well, good for you, brother. Go take you a couple of Tylenol and take a nap. You know what I mean, Vern? Thanks for dropping in. Now you can drop out just as quick as you dropped in. I've never eaten that there cookout. We do got one in Dalton, Georgia, but I have never went to it. Partridge, why you keep retracting them there messages? Feel free to say what you want to say as long as you don't cross that there line, it will be fine. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, I will try it sometime. I heard it's a lot like cooking on a grill. Well, that big old truck right there looks like the front tires is flat. Them low profile tires. Look like a city or a county police fixing to pull out over there. No, wait. Right. No, it wasn't. Then had another false rumor. That's one thing that can be a doomer when it happens to be a false rumor. You know what I mean, Vern? There goes one of them new Broncos. Got somebody playing on their phone right here. You know, it is against the law to be messing with your phone while you are driving. It is a state law. Better put that phone down. Oh, they put it down where we can't see them texting now. Tell they're still texting, though. That's how you ram somebody in the rear end not paying attention, friend. You know what I mean? I like them old Ford Mavericks. Now, I had an old Ford Maverick with a 302 in it. It was bad to the bone. I hit that gas and it was gone. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I had that when I was like in my early 20s. EagleNick Audits. There we go. We got an EagleNick fan just come by. You heard it here, folks. EagleNick. EagleNick loves it when we got people in my hometown that comes by and says hello. Now, I have it happen all the time, but not usually when I'm live streaming, except when I was out here before. Hey, that was cool. EagleNick Audits just loves it. When I have them there people holler out EagleNick, it makes old EagleNick Audits feel good. Boy, I see the smoke a-boiling out of that there Jeep. They smoking on both sides of that bad boy. Well, we're coming up on an hour and 20 minutes. So I guess I'm going to get ready to go ahead and end this here live stream and head on back to that there Eagle's Nest. I can't see how much of a battery I got left, But I'd say it's getting run down. There goes that UPS again, this time in a little tractor trailer. Good evening, Mikey Parsons. How you doing? Glad to see ya. It sure was sweet to hear that there EagleNick being set on the streets. You know what I mean? We got another one right here. Hopefully they're going to stop. Or they going to get run over and might need a cop, if you know what I mean, Burn. You know, when you're merging, that means to slow down. That sign right here says yield. You know, the speed limit is 35 miles an hour up and down Thornton Avenue, so you shouldn't be doing more than 35 when you get off right here off of Walnut Avenue. Slimothy Jimothy. Hey, it was awesome to meet you. I hope to see you sometime again on the future live stream. Now that is bad to the bone right here, a Mojave. A Jeep Mojave. That is gorgeous. Now that traffic's starting to back up a little bit more coming out of town again. Well, they don't slow down for dead raccoons or joggers. You know what I mean, Burn? But we are going to go ahead and end this here live stream and head on back to the Eagle's Nest. EagleNick would like to thank y'all for coming in. If you haven't already hit that there subscribe, please be sure to do so. Like, share, and comment on as many of my shorts, videos, and past live streams as you possibly can and or would. EagleNick would like to ask you if you would also that when you watch my shorts, videos, and past live streams, if them there ads comes on, if you would please to let them play, so EagleNick audits can receive a few pennies every day, paid through YouTube by them there advertisers for those there said ads. When it only takes a little bit more of your time, it can't be all that bad. You know what I mean, Burn? It's not coming directly out of your pocket. Now, EagleNick put the direct link to his Cash App on his community page. If anyone would like to help EagleNick audits out with his channel, I'd like to come up with some new equipment other than just one phone. Well, I got a backup phone too, but it don't work properly since it got snatched by the Dalton Police Department. It wants to cut off sometimes during the middle of a live stream. But I placed the direct link to my Cash App on my community page. I thank you all for being here. Now it's time for what EagleNick always says. See, now some people says, but EagleNick says. If you see anybody out here that looks like they're struggling or hurting, don't just pass them by. Don't turn a deaf ear or a blind eye. You never know when that person could wind up being you or someone you love and hold dear. This much is true. Take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. Don't treat others like a stranger, but a sister or brother. EagleNick. I am EagleNick. Now that was Mr. Brian Hackney going there in that UPS. I know him, went to school with him. EagleNick. Audits. I am EagleNick. Got somebody wanting to cuss when they go by. I am EagleNick. Let me get out of the way. We got a jogger coming by. Hello. One more time. We got somebody wanting to come by cussing EagleNick. We got a jogger come by. I got out of the way to let her get by. But I am EagleNick. And I'm out.